All right, hello everyone, and peace of the Lord to all of you. Please invite your friends. And the Muslim, when you translate, try to duct tape as much as you can imagine. Duct tape, duct tape. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when we run out of you? Aren't you running out of duct tape? Look, Allah, what he said. Allah bear witness that la ilaha illa huwa. And they make it in Arabic too. Accidentally, I found you, but you make awesome content. My friend, thank you very much. I hope this is a good accident, because I remember a woman from Hamas. Her husband was in jail for 12 years. And then she delivered a baby. When he came out, he found that she had 5, 6 babies. He said to her, how in the world I was in jail and you have babies? She said, accidentally. I thought in my dream that your brother is my husband, you. Accidentally. So be careful with accidentally. I mean, you stop in my channel accidentally. That's not even, I mean, be careful, my friend. Yeah, and she is she is a wife of Hamas. You know, the same what happened to Muhammad. Muhammad's father, he died 4 years ago. Muhammad's mother, she delivered to him a baby 4 years after. And this is why, until now, the Muslim believe that a woman, she can deliver a child. Now, you know, depend on the Islamic sect. But let me show you an example. An example not limited to. Okay. So, brothers and sisters, let me introduce you how the Muslim, they try to duct tape the story of Muhammad. Because Muhammad, his mother, she gave birth to him many years after his father's death, because we don't know really who is his father. I assume that his real father is Waraq bin Nawfal. So here the question, let me zoom in so all of you can read it. I will post the link for you. Who want the link? Let us make a business like Andrew Tate. If you want to get a PhD in link posting, you have to pay me. Okay? I do charity work here. I help young men. Sunnah Jamaa. I bet you this is Fakira changing her name. Let us see. Okay, let us see if we have a Muslim here. Maybe it's Fakira, we do not know. Let us hope we get a fish. He is not answering. Hello? Fakira, I think. Yes, Fakira, how are you? Fakira, how are you? Why you are stupid? Why you donkey keep calling me? Are you obsessed with me? Just shut up, leave, donkey. Go, Fakira. Stupid idiot. I mean, this girl, she cannot live without me. This is a Muslim girl. She's in love with me. She cannot sleep. She sees me in her dreams. Let us go to our topic. As you see, this is an Islamic website. I will use Google Translation. And I will post the link for you. All right? By the way, I do not know how to post link, but thanks to Andrew Tate, I learned how to do that because he taught us how to post porn links. Fan-only links. Shorten link. I have to shorten it. As you know, the link we have is 60-meter tall, like Prophet Adam. I mean, where Muhammad he got those stories from? The guy, he was 6 floors tall or more. Are you sure? Yes, brother. That's so good. Okay, let me post the link for you. Give me a second. And then we will use Google Translation. All right, let us see if this one will work. Let me open it here first to see before I send it to you. For a security reason, because I have a good security here. I installed 10 genies and 5 versions. Okay, open this link with me, and you can use Google Translation from your side. Be sure you open it with Google browser. Translation. The longest period a woman stays while she is pregnant. That's the science. Brother, the question is, a Muslim asking Muslim scholars, what is the longest period for a woman to stay while she is pregnant, brother? The answer is down. All the one in color, this is the question. You can read it by yourself using Google. Now we go down to the answer. We start with saying thanks to Allah. And when the Muslim, he say, firstly, it's mean the poo-poo is coming. Firstly, the issue of the length of the period of women pregnancy is one of the issue disagreement among the Muslims. Even this one, they could not agree about it. How long a woman she can be having a baby in her womb. Even this one, there's disagreement. How big the disagreement? Let us see. The scholars and narrow the opinion. So now he will give you the most, like the big names, you know. The maximum duration of a pregnancy, if it's its usual period, which is 9 months. And what people of a Dori school thought, but this guy is nobody. This school is nobody. Doesn't count even 1 million Muslim. Now, second one. Let us see the second one. The maximum period is 1 year. And this is the view of Ahmad ibn Abu Hakam. But this is nobody too. You see, they choose the one, even the beginning, the one who they are nobody. Nobody listen to them. And then number 3. Sorry, my voice is... As you know, I have a ear infection, which is caused by... My phone is not a charging good. And I think this is why my, ear infection. This is how the Prophet Muhammad taught us reasoning. So listen. Number 3, 2 years. Number 4, 3 years. Number 5, 4 years. And this is the view of Shafi'i and Hanbali. What is that? What is the sect of Mimi Hijab? Is it Shafi'i or Hanbali? I forgot. I think he's a Shafi'i. 4 years. The view of those are the Shafi'i, the Muslim Sunni. There are 4 major sects, and then from the 4 major sects, there is many sects too. But the 4 major sects, they agree upon all those scholars what they say. I mean, like each one of them, they agree with the big scholar. So the one that called themselves Shafi'i, that's mean the Imam al-Shafi'i is the one who founder of the school. So Shafi'i and Hanbali present 50% of the Muslim Sunni, 4 years. Now, Imam Malik is other sect of Islam. This is sect number 3, 5 years. And Imam Malik too, he agreed with 6 years too. Look, number 6. That's deep. Hello? Hey, Muhammad, how are you? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm not good, my friend. I'm not good. I'm scared. If I get married and get divorced, my wife, she might call me 6 years after telling me you have a child. What I should do, Muhammad?
Maybe ask the Prophet Subhanahu wa Ta'ala.
Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. What do you want to help me with, Muhammad, today? How I can help you?
So, I'm still having, basically I'm trying to bring as many Muslims as possible to the show so that they can realize that this is coming from a disgusting prophet. But when I texted you, that was actually yesterday. So,
Okay. No problem.
But I'm talking to a Muslim right now, and we were I'm having debates with him, but he's not really convinced or whatever that the Bible and Torah are past revelations from Allah. So if I manage to convince him to get on the show, could you please speak about that main topic, please?
About if the Bible is sent by Allah?
Yeah. because
Okay,
he thinks that the Quran is like the one separate book, and that Jesus, and well, he believes that Jesus is a prophet, but that the Bible and the Torah is not at all from Allah.
okay, just send him to me, and I will make him reborn after 6 years from now. Just send him. No worry. All right, my
Yeah,
friend.
but again, I'm trying to get as many Muslims as possible. But you know,
Thank you. Shall I pay? Shall I pay you?
No, I'm good. Or maybe a fifth of everything.
The fifth of the booty, no problem. The fifth of the booty. All right, we got it. Okay, the privilege of Muhammad. Our friend Muhammad here, by the way, this brother here, he called me a while ago, long time ago, and he was a Muslim, and thank God he left Islam and he accepted the Messiah as his Lord and his Savior. And you see how good he is. He is doing better job than many Christians. He is inviting Muslims. He is doing his best to help them. We don't hate Muslims. If we hate Muslims, Muhammad here, our friend Muhammad, he himself will not become a Christian. He himself will not accept to become a Christian. This is why it's important for us to focus on what Jesus said to us. Don't hate them. We hate what they do. We hate the devil within them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, most Muslims, they have a problem with, you know, like you can hate like a thing, but it doesn't mean that you hate the people. For example, I can hate America, but it doesn't mean I hate Americans.
Yeah, no, Muslims, they do. No, Muslims, they hate the American, because the Quran says you will not find one Muslim, he is good and loving to those who oppose Allah. So it's forbidden for you. You do not know that verse?
No, actually, no.
All right. Well, send your friend, and I will. By the time you send him to me, I will have it on screen actually right away. Here we go.
It will be actually in 30 minutes. He's playing a video game right now, but I'm trying to get as many Muslims on as possible so they can realize that that this son of Muta is false.
Yeah. In chapter 58, verse number 22, it says, you will not find not a single believer from people who they are Muslims, who believe in Allah and the last day, love those, not making friendship, love, this false translation, yuwaduna, those who oppose Allah and His Messenger. So a Muslim is forbidden totally to be loving to non-Muslim, because this is against Allah teaching.
You know, it's kind of funny because I speak about that with my friends. You know, they say that, oh, like, you know, we live in Sweden, so we're like pretty liberal country, and they say, oh, you have to respect every religion. No, if a religion teaches, like, let's not even say Islam, just any religions. Let's say I create a religion today that says you have to rape everybody you see.
Yeah,
you don't have to respect that.
We don't respect. Me myself, I don't respect any religion. I don't respect as zero religion. I don't, because if you you see, this is how stupid those people are. If you say I accept a religion, let us say a person, he believes in religion which is very peaceful, doesn't teach hate, killing, etc. But still, for me, his faith is wrong, will take him to hell. So when I say I respect your religion, that means I respect you being false, following something false. Yeah. So,
respect you going to hell.
So that is a hypocrite statement. It's even against you, not against him, because it's you who's saying the false statement. So either you respect Satan, which is deceiving him, or you disrespect Satan. Which one? You cannot be with the Messiah and the same time with the anti-Messiah. Anything. The Bible is so clear. There is no salvation except with the Christ. So any other faith, any other scriptures that will bring a curse upon the man or the woman will take you to hell. All right, Muhammad, go get me your friend, and I put the verse for you, and I will continue reading for them.
Yeah, but it will be like a minimum in like 30-40 minutes.
No problem. I think I will kind of stay here for longer, you know.
Yeah, but again, I'll try my best. But actually, also one point I want you to remember for this Muhammad. I call him Muhammad instead of Abdul. But anyways, one point is that, you know, he said to me, oh, but why would my parent teach me something that will make me go to hell? But it doesn't mean that they know it's going.
No, the answer for that, tell him your prophet said that the parents is the one who taught him and taught me, according to Muhammad. According to Muhammad, that a person, every person is born as a Muslim. No baby, Muhammad said, but born in fitra. What fitra is? Religion of Islam. Then his parents who make him a Jew or a Christian or polytheist. And this is the hadith, Sahih Muslim, hadith number 2658E.
Yeah.
All right?
But I don't know if you remember him, but it's the one with the like there was two people online at the same time, Ibrahim and another guy. It's them. But I'm gonna try my best to get
Yeah,
them
those
online.
two nice people who spoke to me, they are kind. They were nice people,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it was them.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right, my friend.
But right, I'll try my best so
All right.
that they realized it's false.
Thank you, Muhammad. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, my friend.
Of course.
Take care.
Bye.
I don't know what to do. Muslims, look what happened here. Guys, you know, people when they read, I want to see how many of you can notice something very stupid Muhammad he said in this hadith. I know many of you might agree with what he said. Actually, it makes sense. But in his case, it doesn't make sense. In his case, is going to condemn him. So think with me what I am trying to say. Read with me. Who is the one who will tell me what Muhammad he just didn't, you know, he is the same as Andrew Tate. He incriminates himself. The Muslim, they say to us that Muhammad was what? He was Abrahamic. Now we have the video of this guy, Uthman, the ketchup boy, saying clearly that Muhammad never was Abrahamic. No problem. But generally speaking, Muslim, they claim that Muhammad was Abrahamic all his life. But based on this hadith, he never was. Because his mother and his father both are not Abrahamic. They are pagan. This is why Muhammad said, my mother and my father, they will be in hell. Abi wa abuka fi nar. So if the parents is the one, he was born, that means Muhammad himself is an ex-Muslim. If the parents is the one who made you leave your religion and follow theirs, that means Muhammad, until the age of 40, he was following their religion. And the proof in front of you. Are you getting my point? Usually people, when they read, they don't really go deep behind the scene. This guy, maybe many of you do not even know that Muhammad's parents, they are pagan. And Muhammad, he made it clear. Abi wa abuka fi nar. A man asked, where is my father, Messenger of Allah? He said, he replied, your father in hell. And when he turned his back, he said, my father and your father in hell. It's in front of you. Everything we say here, we have a proof and clear evidence of it. And if you are not convinced, I can play for you those Muslim women dancing. That will convince you. That will shake your head and will make the idea go round the trip. And by the way, those Muslims, when they play their music, when they dance, is the most annoying, disgusting, so-called music. I can't even handle it for 2 seconds. How in the world they are dancing with it, I have no idea. What do you think of the Viking Christianity? The Viking, they were killing Christians, you idiot. What's wrong with you? Don't you know? The Viking, they were the pagans, and they were criminals. Enter Christianity, came and changed them. The Viking, they used to be, do you know what Viking mean? Christianity, what do you think about the Viking? The Viking is the same as Muhammad. Do we have any Muhammadan? Mayday, mayday. Based on this story, by the way, me, myself, is an ex-Muslim. Guys, there is some people, they are really weird. Just a girl, she sent me her phone number. And she want to eat negla seed with me. Lord have mercy. I warned you, I will put your name in the screen if you do that again. Let us. I will be merciful. I will put your name in the screen if you do it again. But for now, I will do this. Why you put a question mark? Because you text me, you idiot. What do you want? And then, yes, I want you to take negla seed with me. My heart really miss you. Hey guys, do you think that Khadija, she wanted to eat it? Let me block you, hold on. Do you think Khadija, she asked Muhammad to come to her bedroom to eat nagla seed with him? You're blocked, potato. Nagla seed. She want to eat nagla seed with me. I mean, what's wrong with that? Maybe Allah, He sent me some of His versions. Do we have any Muhammadan? What does it mean? I don't know. What are you talking about? Who is the father? You see, some people, they have a very slow internet, so they are talking about Muhammad. We mentioned Muhammad that he was born 4 years after his father, and because people who live like in Indonesia, etc., it takes long for them to receive the voice. I think there's a big delay. So now they are asking, who is the father? I believe that the father of Muhammad is Waraq ibn Nawfal. Okay. Do we have any Muhammadan? Mayday, mayday. We can eat negla seed together, Muhammadans. Who is a Muslim wanna call me and eat negla seed with me? Anyone? Any Muhammadan? Mayday, mayday. Nobody. Nobody know. Nobody know. Nobody know. Nobody. 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 Nobody know. Allah and the apostle knows best. Where the sun set, Allah and his apostle knows best. Okay, Allah and his apostle knows best. You know, actually, you know, like when I was studying science, I found that all science is fake except the science of a Prophet Muhammad. Look, Prophet Muhammad, he was way before Darwin. Darwinism actually is Muhammadanism. And I will show you the proof for that. Look at this. Look at the scientific observation, academic way to study what is happening around us in the environment. The Prophet said, a group of Israelites were lost and nobody knows. Look at the details. Look at the details. He's honest. He don't add things like, you know, he don't know. The Prophet once in his lifetime, there is something he did not know, which is impossible. But because he is decent, humble, he have no problem to admit that nobody knows what they have done. So he said a group of Israelis were lost, nobody knows. That's why I sing a lot, you know, this song, like nobody knows, Nobody knows nobody. 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 Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody. Nobody. Even Allah? Muhammad, shouldn't you put Allah there? You just said nobody. Idiot. The Muslim will kill you for saying that. You just said nobody. Okay, nobody knows what they did, but I do not see them except that they were cursed and changed into rats. Oof, 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 oof. Muhammad, how you find out that? How Muhammad he discovered that those Jews become rats? Look with me, the scientific academic study. Muhammad he got a PhD from Andrew Tate, porn host online Bram. Or look at the reasoning, look at the deep reasoning. For if you put the milk of the she-camel in front of a rat, it will not drink it. But if it's a milk of a sheep, it will drink it. Look, 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 the observation. Muhammad, he knew that Moses, he forbid the Jews from eating and drinking camel or his milk. Muhammad, he knew that, but he ordered his followers to drink the piss of the camel and to eat camel, and yet he claimed that he is following the commandment of Moses, brother. And now Muhammad, he noticed that rats, even rats, Muslims, listen, Muslims, even rats, the lowest creatures, they will not drink the milk of the camel. Your prophet witness for that. How in the world you drink it? If we put the milk of a camel in front of a rat, what the rat will do? Yuck, 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 no way. Yuck, yuck, please, 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 please stay away. The rat will retreat. Oh, man, smell, oh God, disgusting, man, Allah, you know. And Muhammad, you notice that those rats are Jewish Orthodox. Yeah, they have like a hair coming from the side of their head, you know, and they were wearing those hats like the Ashkenazi cat, you know, like hat. What the heck? Look how the observation of the Prophet, so deep. He looked at the rat. He was looking his telescope from far distance, taking camera shots, high definition. The rat is coming. The rat is getting closer. Even Muhammad, he killed all the cats in the area so he can watch the rats. Yes, because you cannot have cats and rat in the same territory. Hello? He killed them all. So the rat is coming, and the Prophet is studying. He's taking notes. Rat, he walked 10 step, 11 step, 12 step. He stopped. He looked right. He looked left. He walked one more step, 2 step, 3 step. He jumped. He stood up. He looked left, but he did not look right. All details is written in the diary of Prophet Muhammad. And then the rat, he kept closer until he arrived at the dish of the milk of the camel, which provided by the Prophet of Allah for the purpose of laboratory study. Hold on, I have a caller. Listen, Prince. First of all, I am a doctor and I'm going to teach you. Zakir Naik, I did not even answer the phone. How you can just jump in my broadcast without even answering the phone? Listen, Prince. We are the Muslims. We are the one who discovered Google. And we are the one who made everything. Okay. So tell me what happened here about the rat. How your prophet, he was observing the rat, notice that they are Jews, man. And they are Orthodox Jews. Listen, Prince. But of Allah, he killed the dude. And they did something wrong. Okay, what they did exactly? I'm not sure. Okay, do your prophet sure? The prophet is not sure. Okay, who is sure? Nobody is sure. Oh, okay. So Allah, he cursed the Jews, made them rat. What do you think the crime will be? Listen, Brett. First of all, there is many reasons Allah, he can curse you and make you a rat. Give me an example. Another example. Eating ice cream which is not halal. What the heck? Those Jews, they ate ice cream which is not halal, so Allah make them rat. So Allah will not make you a rat if you rape a woman, but he will make you a rat for eating not halal ice cream. Exactly. Cheap, deep. This is religion. So the rats, even rats don't drink it. Even rats, man. What's wrong with Muhammad? Let us see this guy. I think we have the friend of Muhammad trying to join us. Okay, we have problem with the connection. Let us try. We are calling this Muslim, but look like. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. Until we see you soon again. God is good. So is Jesus. Amen to that. See you soon.